It's your girl Jazzy K with Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone that's been watching. Hey, if you do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
You're not tuned into something super tight. Puffin' something sticky, nigga, I roll through the light. Need to hear something real just to get me through the night. I'm looking for them jackets cause I know they looking shy. Know I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight. Yeah, I get the low love from Big Bobo. From the front seat, not no photos.
Already, baby. I want to thank everybody again for tuning in to Super Tight TV. We back, up your back, going smack, smack, smack. Got your big dog Bubba Luciano in the house, and I got my sexy ass, gorgeous, beautiful wife.
It's your girl Jazzy K.
In the building.
In the B.I.E.
What y'all, girl?
I see, I didn't even say it.
Hey, man.
Clean.
But today, we got a superstar.
Yes.
Super tight guest in the house tonight. You know what I'm talking about? We got a new family member.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if you've
been hanging here, you family.
If you here at the wood table, I mean.
Now you definitely family, cause
oh yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh yes. I mean,
it's a small world.
I'm telling you.
Hey, it's a small city for real.
I just realized this is Texas.
Yeah, this is
cool
Texas.
Is this table? That's nice.
We try to be.
This is what we say. We say you have made it to the Texas table,
right?
And I appreciate you coming. So we have a lot of talented people in our city, and we are not all about just hip hop. We are all about the culture. You know what I mean? And we are trying to move the culture forward. At least get it, like I got this saying. I've been saying, at least get it turned and steered into the right direction. We are huge Dallas fans, Dallas Fort Worth fans, and we want to see our Metroplex do what it do. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I don't care if you draw, you tell jokes, you sing, you rap, you're an actor, actress, whatever you do, we love it. We want to support. You know what I'm saying? And today, I have a young lady. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna put it out there. I got the leading lady.
Hey.
From Triple D Revenge in the house.
Okay.
Hey, I want to make sure I say her name right.
We have Miss Akira Michelle in the building.
Hey, there we go, baby. That's what a real host. That's what a real host would do. Get my back when I'm about to fall flat.
That's what it is.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming.
We've been trying to get this thing in motion for a minute.
That's okay. That's okay. Snowstorm.
We got it. You feeling
right?
better?
I am.
I
could. Yeah, my voice was completely.
It was.
She was gonna come up here talking like this.
Yeah, sound like a whole nother person. That's not the girl from the movie.
Okay.
So this when we have young ladies come up, because you know how men are, we communicate, but we don't communicate as well as women do. So I like to let my wife, kind of lead the interview and do her thing, and I jump in when I can.
Okay. So, all right. Okay, Miss Akira. So tell everyone where you're from, first of all.
Well, I'm from Dallas. I was originally born in New Orleans.
Okay.
Hey,
didn't spend that much time out there, so Dallas is my home.
Okay.
When we first moved from New Orleans to Dallas, I moved to Lancaster. I lived in Garland, then moved to Oak Cliff, and that's when I started going to Atwell, and then just went to Carter.
Okay.
Atwell Orchard.
Okay. I went to Campbell.
When I went to Atwell. I went to Atwell.
You went to
Yeah. Coach Walton.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about high school now.
She did say Atwell.
I'm just saying.
No one wants to talk about Campbell.
High school. No one definitely wants to talk about Skyline.
But we sure will talk about Carter.
Hey.
Tell us about Carter.
Well,
wait a minute. I like the way she said "A" for Carter.
Carter is the best high school in Dallas. Let's just go on and put it out there.
I'll give you that.
That's what Coach Kanye said.
Guess.
We got our own film, Carter High.
Yeah, you do.
Y'all do.
Y'all got some legendary people that's come out of there.
Absolutely.
Yes, I love Carter. You know what I'm saying? I just give y'all a little Snapchat of Dallas. Back in the day, when we were young, and you can tell me if y'all did this too, but you saw this activity. You know, being from Skyline, when we got out of school for athletics, well, we would hit the Carter.
Yeah.
Everybody would go to Carter and park them cars across the street.
I think I remember.
And wait for the girls to come out.
Catching the bus. Skyline used to catch the bus to Carter or something like that. Yeah.
But we drive the cars there and get there early before y'all got out of school and wait for the Carter girls to come. The Calicos and...
See, I cheered and I was a majorette.
Okay.
I cheered my freshman and my sophomore year, and I was bad, so I didn't get to cheer do nothing my junior year. My senior year,
Can
I
you
twirled.
still twirl?
A little bit. Girl. I find myself twirling.
I don't
anything.
I do it sometimes too. But
Are you twirling?
I was, yeah. I did drill team, then I was a majorette.
Oh, okay.
We got 2 majorettes in the house.
No, I mean
2 hot steppers.
I still have some of my batons. I know, y'all.
Don't judge her.
Don't judge me.
She's a hoarder.
I am.
a lot of money for them batons.
You get them from the Five Below now.
So, not these professionals. So, at what point did you get into acting?
Ooh, I'll take it back from when I was younger, and then I'll fast forward it. Okay. So when I was young and I seen Whitney Houston in Bodyguard, that was it for me. Movie. I used to sing her songs all the time when I was younger, and then seen that movie and just wanted to act ever since.
Can you sing too?
I can. I can.
Really?
I have a lot going.
Okay. Love it.
But in high school, I got in the play. I actually could change my voice real well to certain characters. I was Audrey in Little Shop of Horrors. And I don't know if y'all remember the big giant plant and Audrey with the really high-pitched voice. Yes. Can't do it now.
Seymour.
But when I auditioned for it, I just did her voice the entire audition. And I actually wanted to be, you remember Gina, Pam, Tanisha Arnold. And yeah. They did the doo-wop girls. I wanted to be a doo-wop girl, but they made me do the voice thing because I was playing my voice. And they were like, no, you're Audrey. And I'm like, all right, fine.
Right. You got to do it. You got to. You made the play. You made the cut.
Pretty much.
Because I'm pretty sure some people didn't make it.
A lot of people made that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Y'all auditioned for reasons.
Yeah.
Some made it, some didn't.
Yeah.
You made the cut.
Oh, yeah.
I can remember Carter having world famous talent shows.
Oh, yeah.
Well, people would come all over the city to go to Carter's talent shows.
Yes.
That auditorium would be packed.
You remember
standing room.
What?
Andre Emmett. Y'all remember Andre Emmett?
No. Who is that?
Andre Emmett, he played basketball.
I'm a lot older than y'all.
Andre Emmett.
Yeah, he's no longer here with us, but he was like a superstar, Dallas superstar. But a lot of people went to the talent shows to see him and his little crew because he used to dance like Genuine.
Yeah, yeah.
Freaky Dicky.
Yeah,
all that. Not like Genuine now.
Genuine Pony Genuine.
She said Pony Genuine.
Yeah, that's how he used to dance.
Show me how that dancing is, baby.
I can show you.
Let me show you.
I don't care.
Show the camera.
I have enough room right here.
You do. Back the camera.
You talking about Genuine now or then?
Baby, then.
Oh, I can only do him now.
Oh, you can.
Oh, you talking about that slide?
Yeah. that little jump kick. Yeah, I can do that.
Genuine a fool for that. I love Genuine for that.
Still to this day, I still love Genuine.
He can still sing.
But you know what? He's relevant.
With that dance.
He still at that dance.
That dance put him back relevant again. Maybe Tyrese need to dance.
He cleaning up off of it too, ain't he? Yeah, Tyrese, what he doing?
Not a damn thing. Trying to get his baby back. But anyway, so you an
actress.
That's the thing. I want to call you actress.
Actor is a man.
But I've heard people say that about women.
That's because they're saying it incorrectly.
Okay.
Period.
So
females are actresses.
Yes.
I thought you went to Skyline.
I say it right. I'm talking about the mother fools.
And Skyline had all of it.
Thank you. He be saying Skyline.
Yeah, no. I just want to make sure I'm correct because I was going to call you an actress. Okay.
Were you?
Yes, I was.
It's actress, not tryst.
Miss.
You said tryst. Actress.
I'm from Oak Cliff.
It's actress.
I know this is English class, language arts and shit.
It's always English class around me.
Before we go any further, can you do me a favor?
Oh yes.
I need you to rub our blue star for positive energy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I need you to take some positive energy with you.
Take it with me.
And leave some here for us.
I got y'all.
We appreciate that. You know, that's like our Apollo stump. You know what I'm saying? We want to.
That's when you said it. It made me think about when they used to go on Apollo and they used to rub on it. Yeah.
So you want to start singing right now?
Looking good.
I'm not gonna sing right now.
Your voice sounds good. We got tea. We even have a little.
She like, I didn't come here for that.
Okay, just
Next time.
just saying. Hey, you might want to display some talent.
For some reason, when it comes to singing, I get really shy. But anything else, oh yeah, it's over with.
It's
Blabbermouth.
Really?
I can
Yeah.
tell you can sing. You got that voice.
Oh, thank you.
Who is your favorite actress?
Ooh.
There you go. With that tryst on the end.
Oh man, I would say I would have to just be honest. I really like. I have to put them together. Angela Bassett and Meryl Streep.
Oh, I love
You like
Angela
Meryl?
Bassett.
That Meryl Streep was on
Meryl
a
Streep
run.
is cold too.
She is cold.
Yeah.
She was on in the 90s, boy. You couldn't every year. And the Oscar goes to Meryl Streep.
She's good.
Yeah, she was a damn good. Well, she is still a good actress.
And
so.
Angela should have won.
I'm telling you that part.
For which one? Which role?
Wakanda Forever.
Whatever role.
She's the queen.
That's the thing about that. Let me explain something to y'all. One thing you know about this Academy Award,
I already know where you're going.
they're not going to give it to too many R movies, and they're not going to give it to no superhero movie at all.
I agree.
Yeah, they just not. I
Especially
mean,
not a black superhero.
yeah, a damn sure not no black superhero movie. And what was she up for?
Like what?
Leading
The
lady
hero,
or
not
a
the
supporting
villain?
actress?
I think she was supporting actress.
Yeah, they weren't going to do that.
Yeah. They gave it to Jamie Lee Curtis. And I'm like, I haven't heard from her in a minute. But I heard the movie she was in was pretty good, though.
It's always
I heard
like
it was
that on
another
these
girl
Jamie
that
Lee
was
Curtis?
better than her.
Oh,
though.
she was in the last Halloween. Was that the one? She
But it wasn't for Halloween. It was something else. Yeah, I can't think of the
Really?
name of the movie, but that's the thing. I don't even know the name of the movie.
Exactly. That's how the
It's
award,
usually-
award
it's usually
shows
like
be.
that.
You be like, what movie is that?
But that's usually how I watch my movies for the next 2-3 months. I'll figure out who won something because I'm a movie guy.
Yeah.
I will, because I've already seen Triple D Revenge.
Okay.
And
We're getting to that.
We're getting to that. But that's how I will write down these movies and I'll try to see what the trailer looks like. And I find some type of entertainment in any movie. Except I could not get into that year that the what was it called? Shape of Water or whatever it was called.
The Sound of Water.
What's
The
it called?
Shape of Water?
The Shape of Water.
Was
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that one.
Thank you. It was about some kind of creature. And yes.
Oh, no, I haven't heard of that one. Who's in it? Is it a major?
Yeah. It won
that-
it won the
I remember
Oscar.
that. That
Really?
wasn't a good movie either. I felt like it was sci-fi.
It was in some kind of-
borderline Star Trek.
They were keeping this creature, and the lady fell in love with it, and it was weird. You know, I was like, "What is this shit?"
low key bestiality. But anyway, moving right along.
My bad, y'all go talk.
So, what was your first experience with acting?
So once after high school, I went to Prairie View. And then after Prairie View, I ended up moving to California. And I did a pilot for a reality show. The reality show actually made it to VH1. The pilot, y'all remember JK from 227? Y'all I don't know if y'all know who Elgin Charles is. He was on Good Hair. And I ended up going to his salon. I'm like, I'm getting my license out here because I'm a licensed cosmetologist. Said, I'm going to do a reciprocity to California and I want to work in your salon. And he's just like, you bold.
Okay.
Because he's top notch.
Yeah, you
and a
just
lot of
walk up in
girls
here,
just scared to approach him. So I'm like, knock, knock. Hey, I'm going to do here in your salon. So he happened to call me and say, hey, I'm doing a pilot for a show. Your accent is going to help us get the show because you have a Southern accent. You know, we have a West Coast accent. So basically it was about good hairstylist, bad hairstylist. And I happen to be the crazy hairstylist from Dallas.
Of course.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
So I had to be mean to his assistant, Sean. Sean was like his hairstylist that was underneath him. And Elgin is traveling the world. He's a big time hairstylist, and Sean needed an assistant. So he was looking for somebody to replace Sean, his position. So me, I get there. VH1 is telling me, hey, we need you to step it up because the other girls is too quiet. They're afraid to say something to Sean. And I said, okay. I said, well,
Step
Sean,
up that check. You should have said step up that
I
check.
said, well, Sean, you over around here telling everybody that they can't do hair. You know, they can't do hair. You can't do hair. I do hair better than you. So me and him going back and forth. So after they cut the cameras, he was like, girl, you did good. He was like, but I can't do hair. I was like, I know. And he's cold. So they ended up, I ended up moving back to Texas. They ended up getting the show on VH1. And Elgin called me. He said, I really appreciate you for getting the show on VH1, but you moved. And I'm like, I could have been on VH1, but it's okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
But everything opens the door. Like, it's
Oh,
an
yeah.
experience.
Yes.
So that's what's up.
And everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. And then I did a game show, Minute to Win It.
Uh-oh.
Got all the way to the end. Hair, makeup done. I don't know if y'all remember Guy with the white hair.
Guy
Fieri?
Fieri?
Yeah, the dude
Yeah, the
cooking.
cook.
So it was a show where you basically do like games under a minute. And the season ended, and it was my turn next to go, and I didn't get on the show because the season ended. So I'm like, okay, fine. So those were my experiences being on set, you know, just seeing celebrities and stuff like that. Just kind of taking it all in, but just haven't gotten my feet wet yet. Then moved to New Orleans, and what I did, I was an extra on 22nd Jump Street. I was in a scene with Jonah Hill from Superbad. And, you know, that's Ice Cube, Channing Tatum, and all of them. And they're like, we want you to be a stoner. And I'm like, yes, finally. I get my close up. Yes. You see my shoulder and my hair, and that's it. I said, are you serious? You know, the grudge match. Like, I've done a whole lot of extra work. So I'm just like, when am I going to get my big break?
Well, most people have. Like, if you go back looking at the famous stars, and then you go back looking at stuff, you like, is that?
In the background.
In the background.
The
And
extra.
I was proud of my extra work.
I know that's right. You have to be, though.
So I did a play in New Orleans, and that was, you know, it was cool. I did that and then moved back to Texas, and just kind of took a break from the acting world. Just kind of just got my self back together back in Texas, and then got with a promotional team called Stars of Dallas. Okay. And that's when, shout out to Tyson, that's when I started doing interviews with, like I met Big Tuck, I met Trap Boy, Kevin Gates, I think his name is Cowboy. I interviewed him doing that saying, I want a gang, I want the mind, what are you thinking? That guy. I used to interview a whole lot of people. Lil Will, shout out to him.
Shout out Lil Will.
Just a lot of interviewing, camera editing, stuff like that. And then I started doing editing for like those little shows on YouTube where they do like real life stories. I was doing the editing. I did a COVID show for that one. And then I said, you know what? I want to be behind the camera, but I'm going to get back in front of the camera. And so after that, my friend, classmate, Brandon Lamar, shout out to him, reached out to me and told me, hey, we need somebody for Triple D Revenge to play the cop. And I said, okay. He said, reach out to Mr. E. Shout out to Brandon and Mr. E. Mr. E is the director for Triple D Revenge.
Shout out.
They did Triple D with Big Chief, Mr. Lucci. I can't think of the guy's name. It'll come to me. But they did a lot of, Dero was in it too. They had a lot of Dallas artists. And this was about 2014, 2015. They did that movie. And then years later, they went on ahead and did the Triple D Revenge with regular actors. And that's how I ended up meeting E. And he said, hey, I had somebody else for the role, but matter of fact, the girl that was supposed to play my role was the one that played in Family Matters, not Laura, but her best friend.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
The one that played on Punky Brewster.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was actually supposed to play my role.
But you beat her out.
I beat her out.
Oh, you
I'm
did that.
cold.
You did that
I'm
role,
just kidding.
though. You did that role.
So I ended up auditioning for E, and I'm rusty, and I'm like, man, I'm not gonna get this role. I haven't did none of this in a while. I haven't did plays or anything. Yeah. And I got the role, and he worked with me, and then we get to the table read, and I get to see everybody, and then that was the first time I ever seen Mo3 in person. He was so funny, so goofy, and we just went through it, and he's like, hey, I'm going to work with you on your lines and this and that. And just up from dusk till dawn, filming and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was an excellent movie.
Thank you.
You know, I say I can find enjoyment out of any movie. You know what I mean? Most movies, 98% of them, you know, like I said, that one movie. But that was, we just got The Shape of Water.
Oh, okay.
You know, Y'all did a great job on that movie.
Thank you.
I mean, you did an excellent job being an actress.
So, go ahead.
No, go ahead, baby.
No, you go ahead.
No.
I'll wait.
No, you go ahead. It's always ladies first in my life.
No, I didn't mean to cut off your thought.
No, I bet.
That. But you know how I am. If I don't say it, then I'm going to forget.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. It's fine. Okay, so since he doesn't want to go,
I'm really ready for this question.
She gonna say, "Oh, I forgot." Watch.
I'm not. I haven't forgotten. Thank you. So I do have one question. What's something that may go on behind the scenes that other people don't know about on movie sets?
A lot can go on. Just like when you're filming certain scenes, like the scene that I'm trying to think of a scene that really got to me. It was a scene where I was going off on a police officer.
Your partner,
my partner.
Yeah,
and we sitting in a car.
Yeah,
and he's not racist by any means, and he says a lot of slick stuff on and off the camera to get me in and out of my element. So he was saying certain things to get underneath my skin too, on purpose. Because I'm like, we're friends. I don't want to be mean to you. I ended up losing my cousin to police brutality. So when that line came out, that was personal. So sometimes actors,
I could tell too because it was
actors are kind of counteract with each other. And he was saying things, and I'm like, okay. I start thinking about my cousin. He ended up passing. His name was Eldrin in Kenner, Louisiana. And that's when I just got deep in. And then when the cameras went off, I almost like started crying. Oh, no. You know. And that line, I had to remember that whole scene. But when I remember my lines and got it down in my mind, I said, okay, I felt that.
Yeah.
That felt a bit different.
Yeah.
You got deep in that role.
Oh, yeah. That was one of my favorite scenes. Of course, the ending scene is one of my favorite scenes, too.
Oh, yeah.
Because I got to do really bad things at the end. But that scene meant a lot to me.
Did you get to work with Bebe?
Did I get to work with him? No, I was not any scenes with Bebe. No, I don't think. I'm trying to think. No,
He did a great job as well.
Cause he's so goofy, and he was so mean in the movie.
But he acted like himself.
He did.
He did.
Yeah, he acted like Bebe. And his name
Like
was
he knows.
Bebe in the movie, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's Bebe in the
Himself.
movie.
Yeah.
It was a good scene. So, did you hear about Mansfield, Texas?
What about it?
Mansfield, Texas is building a $70 million studio.
Yeah. Recording.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and they will be hiring 2,000 employees. It's going to be huge, huge. So I'm just.
So I might not even have to move to California.
No, that's right. Yes.
Exactly.
Because right now I'm at PV, back at Prairie View, for film, and I'm like, my major is mass communication and my minor is humanities. So the humanities is the theater part. The mass communication is the video production, audio, screenwriting, script writing. I want to be like Tasha Smith.
Yeah,
you know, she's doing BMF, she's doing writing for P Valley, and she can act.
She doing her thing.
You can always jump in front of that camera.
Yes.
And I'm pretty good at it. Like, I already know how to edit. So I'm trying to learn the best of both worlds. And now that I know that, that's even better because California high. I like to visit.
Yeah, but to have something in your own backyard.
It is pricey. So one question I do have to ask. You had a couple of steamy little love scenes in that movie.
I was waiting on that question.
I'm sorry. You okay?
It's just acting.
Just acting. How awkward is that?
Well,
was that your first?
That was my first movie. Actually, I did like a short film where I had to get close to another guy. And matter of fact, I'm not going to tell the movie, but the guy that I'm in a first small film with, he's in Triple D Revenge, and at the end of the movie, if y'all seen it, he was like my husband in another movie, and he was abusive. So it was kind of like sweet revenge between me and him.
Yeah,
I love stuff like that.
Yeah, so I'm like, at the end, I'm gonna get you. Remember the last movie we did together?
Payback.
Yes. So with the love scenes, when I read the script, when he gave me the script, I read it, and read through the first script. I said, I have to have a conversation with my family about this. We had to have a meeting. I had to ask my dude, my man, Kieran. I said, babe, it's a really heated love scene in this movie. Are you okay with it? He said, girl, do this movie.
You like they paying you for it?
Yeah. He like,
Oh yeah.
he like, girl, you just acting right. You just acting right.
Acting right.
You ain't gonna like it, are you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
No.
when the scenes happen, which I can't go into it, of course, it's so many cameras around, it's so many lights, it's so many cuts. There's absolute no way you can get into it.
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, well, I'm not. I don't. I'm pretty sure y'all don't get into it, but I'm like, how do you stay in character with like, or do they just pick the best shots out of what they get and mesh it together? Like, how does that work?
Well, I can't say too much.
Okay.
But you do the scene and pretty much what you said. Okay. And like I said, it's a cut and it's basically a storyline. It's a script. Like you're doing a script. Love scenes are a script too. Like they have it set up the way they want it.
Oh, okay.
But you can
So they tell you what to do? Like, kiss him here, do that. Or
it depends on the director if they want you to ad lib.
Gotcha.
He was not. No, he wanted it his way or the highway. He definitely was really professional about it. Okay. Him and Les shot the movie. Les Gaddis. They basically okay, stop. Okay, that looks good. It's almost like what we're doing now. So the love. I used to always think like Monsters Ball, and I'm like, that really happened. No. And I'm like, no, it didn't. No, it's weird if it happens.
Yes,
It's definitely not happening like that.
Okay, around all those people.
I was like, damn.
Well, I don't know how the scenes are, but me personally, I didn't want a lot of people around. I wanted to be comfortable, so it wasn't many people there. But it was definitely bright lights everywhere, and it was okay. Stop. Okay, that looked good.
Okay.
So it wasn't as hard as I thought it was.
All right, landlord and them.
In Triple D Revenge, was it you know how you see in movies, you see take after take after take after take? Was it like that?
Oh yeah.
What was the you say was the most takes you probably had to do on the scene?
Believe it or not, the most takes was and it's a reason behind it, was when I shot someone in the movie, because I shot a couple people in the movie.
Which one? When you like free?
You can't tell it.
I can't tell.
I'm sorry.
I can't tell it. It's a scene. Y'all go back to it. It's I'm quiet and I say something and I shoot. That scene took a lot because they wanted it a certain way and I wanted a close up. I wanted blood splatter on my face. Well, no, I want it this way. No, girl, you gonna do it this way. Shoot this way. That scene was actually long, and of course, the ending scene was the longest. I filmed all day long on that last scene.
Wow, really?
And then got up and went to work. Not get up. I went straight to work after filming. Everybody did.
I would love to be on the movie. That's something I've never experienced before. Is to be on the movie set to see how that process is.
I could put you in the movie.
Oh, you been in movies.
Wait, what? Pause.
Don't even know it. She ain't even know.
All right, landlord.
I watch him all the time. What's that boy name?
After this.
What's that boy name?
I watch him all the time. What boy?
That white boy that's in trouble with the H, the movie guy.
Oh, Weinstein?
Hold on, Harvey.
Harvey Weinstein.
I hope not.
No.
Oh my God.
So I heard you say you edit. What programs of editing do you love?
I'm a beginner. So Adobe Premiere Pro, I've heard of DaVinci and I haven't went that far. Because once I went to school, I said, I'm going to erase all out of my mind. I want them to teach it their way.
How it's supposed to,
so I can learn.
So you use Adobe?
Go ahead.
Adobe
Premiere Pro. Okay. It's really, if DaVinci is the same, it's really all pretty much all the same.
I heard that. You know, we use these cameras and the DaVinci is that's their brand. So, that's their editing tool. And we thought about doing that, but we use Final Cut Pro.
Final Cut Pro, I know how to use that one too.
Yeah. Like you said, they look all the same. You know what I mean?
It's just really cutting and pasting, putting the audio where it needs to go, make it match the lips. You know, it's really not that hard. It's just the timing has to be right.
Yeah.
When do you graduate?
I want to graduate in 2024. That's my plan. But you know how sometimes you can have those extra hours?
Yep.
that can linger. I might have to do 2025, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do this summer and next summer to make sure that happens. Yes,
absolutely.
Because I drive to Prairie View twice a week because I don't want to uproot myself and move to Houston.
I know that's right.
But I like driving. It doesn't bother me at all.
She
Everyone thinks I'm
she used to do something crazy like that too.
I did. I had a job where I drove 3 hours to work and home every day.
Really?
Yeah.
So I don't feel so bad.
No,
it was.
My professor is even like, we're gonna have to fix it up to where we can get you here one day a week.
Cuckoo. It wasn't cuckoo. I was getting paid, bro. It was worth it.
But your car was getting broke down in the process.
It was a rental
Damn.
that the company paid for us.
Oh, they pay for transportation.
There you go. See, y'all in my business.
I'm not in your business. I didn't know you then.
Back to Miss Michelle. Yeah, it is.
That's 6 hours.
Especially due to little small towns. Like, I was getting pulled over every day.
I'm knock on wood.
Now, just for that, just so you know, no offense, but if you get pulled over, a little birdie told me maybe I shouldn't say it on camera. If you tell them that your husband is an officer, they'll let you go with a warning.
Really?
And I've done it twice, and it works.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Him, an officer?
Yeah. I was like,
for what force?
I should know better. My husband gets on me all the time. Is he an officer? I was like, yeah.
For Dallas.
And he went into this long thing about how it's hard, and I was like, I really gotta be at work. He let me go. I was like, thank you. God bless you.
Now, only one person would be rushing the cop that's finna let her go without a ticket.
I mean, I had to get to work.
I
wasn't rushing him. I was just rushing in my mind. You know what I mean? You like, hurry up, like you was probably doing tonight.
So, do you have an agent yet?
No, not right now. I've taken a break from acting because I'm in school. Trying to do it both is too much. Right now, I'm just trying to perfect the craft of acting.
Got you.
So I can get in there and people can say, whoa, I don't want to get in there and audition and feel like, oh, I'm rusty or I'm not all the way there because I haven't been doing anything but just school. When I tried to do, matter of fact, I did a play with Pooch Hall, Michelle A., Mama D.
Mama D. Wow.
It was Her Lies, His Secrets play. And I had, I was in the middle, I think, was I still doing Triple D? It was around the same time. And I felt rusty. And I said, you know what? I don't want to just do it just because somebody say, oh, it's an audition. Right. I want to get in there and just have it down.
And wow them.
Yeah.
I've got a friend of mine from Dallas. Went to Carter. She is a producer and she produces movies. And she produced her first movie. I might have
Was
been
it Bid for Love?
Yeah, that's my homegirl.
Yeah, that movie was good.
Well, she is casting for part 2 right now. But since you ain't trying to get in no movie now, so I'm
taking a break because when I was doing Her Lies, His Secrets and school at the same time, I'm trying to remember my lines and I'm trying to do 18 hours. So,
that's a full load.
Yeah,
that's more than a full load. 12 is full.
Yeah, it was a lot. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna take it slow, and if something happens to come to me and they say, hey, we paying you real well.
Yes.
We need you.
Tyler Perry needs you to come to Atlanta right now.
Yeah, if it's something like that.
Pew!
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah, BMF or something like that,
50 Cent wants you for the main role.
Yeah.
And BMF.
That part.
I'm gone. Because that means they like, okay, we going to work with you. We go whenever you filming this line, okay, say that again. We want you to do that part just slightly different.
Yes.
That's fine because it's a lot of cuts and imperfections when you do it that way. But when you're, for one, plays is hard. You cannot, because
I love plays.
Yeah, they're not easy because film you can cut and perfect it. Plays you got to have it right the whole way through.
Yeah.
But it is fun figuring out your way out of it when you like forget and you like. Then them people help you feed you your lines and you're like,
oh, it was a scene at the beginning of the play where the phone was supposed to ring and I'm saying my lines and I'm like, is the phone not ringing? I just threw that in there until they said hello and I'm like, hello? So yeah, Plays are fun.
At least it didn't ring after you already answered.
Oh God,
That would have been like,
that would have been embarrassing.
Question right there. So at Prairie View, I heard you say you're taking 2.
Mass communications is my major and humanities is my minor.
Is one of those like acting classes? Okay.
The humanities.
Humanities. Okay. I thought I heard you say that.
I'm doing theater with that. So our final exam is basically we're gonna break up into groups, and we gotta have like a actress, actor, wardrobe stylist. Like they breaking us up into different parts to where we're actually building our own team in our own set. And I'm like, that's what I like, because I can figure out whenever I get back into it, if I want to do plays, I'll know exactly what to do. It's not, I think I know it. It's, playing it by ear. I know what I'm doing. And then with video production, we're actually doing the exact same thing, except it's filming. So I got the best of both worlds.
That's nice.
And I already got all my core out of the way. So right now, I'm just doing what I love in school.
Oh, wow. You said the guy's name is E?
Miss E.
Mr. E. Has he let the cat out the bag? Is there going to be a part 3?
I can't say.
Damn.
Stay tuned.
Try to get you slipping.
Try to get exclusive.
I tried to get you
You just got to watch the end of the movie again and,
and figure
I know it's like that, though. It's like there could be a part 3, but he might not be wanting to do a part 3.
I can't tell you.
Damn, Miss D.
So when it comes to Triple D Revenge, since that's the only your movie, if you could be any other character in the movie, who would it have been?
Oh, I know this may sound strange, but I would have wanted to be Yazzie.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Look, me too.
The whole package, the whole Yazzie.
Yeah. Yazzie was getting it in. Sorry, my bad. What? I'm talking about the movie.
Yeah, I bet.
If I could have been in a character.
Yazzie was the sister of Big Lou. So then I would have got a chance to be in the scene with my brother, Lamar Strait. So that would have been dope.
That would have been fun.
She got, we can't talk about it. Damn.
No, because some people still haven't seen it yet.
I know it.
Go watch it on Tubi. It's on Tubi.
Yes.
Triple D Revenge.
And it's still on Amazon Prime, too.
On Tubi.
Let me tell
But
you
of course,
something.
everybody's going to run to Tubi because
You owe it to yourself to see that movie.
Yeah,
It's not like you know how some hood movies can be. Terrible acting, terribly shot. It's a couple.
It's a couple.
It's a few. Tubi's known for that. Tubi's known for that. I'm talking about somebody black dude fall down, and you look on the floor, it's a white dude. You're like, what the hell? Where'd that dude come from?
I think I've seen that post too.
What the hell that dude come from? But it's stuff like that.
And he always spotting the stuff.
Yeah,
like, look at that fake.
Oh, bro, I'm a movie buff.
Yeah.
And I like it to be realistic. You know what I mean? Don't do nothing stupid.
You be
in
like,
the movie.
here they go with the fake shit.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna ever happen like that.
Just let it play.
And I think Mr. E did an excellent job. You did an excellent job.
Thank you.
Everyone did an excellent job in that movie.
Everybody did.
Yes, that movie it made me forget I was watching I don't want to call it a local movie. It's
I
bigger
thought
than
you
a
was
local
gonna say
movie.
local. I'm like, it definitely was local.
No, it was good. No.
No.
The quality was so great.
It was.
Yes.
The sound was great.
Yeah, the lips was matching. Everything was good.
Everything. It was on the level of the stuff we see now. Yeah, that's on Stars. Like it belonged on Stars or Netflix, stuff like that, and it still has the opportunity to make it there. And it just might,
it was definitely good. Good storyline, good juice, good.
So the storyline stems from the first one. 40 was killed by Big Lou, which was Big Chief's character in the first one, and so we basically brought the first storyline when he got killed was Jaye Cash's cousin say, "Hey, I want revenge against Big Lou because he killed my cousin," and he's not the top dog, I'm not even the top dog, but I'm the little dude in the hood, but he gonna have to pay. And so it just stemmed from that first one. So if you haven't seen the first one, watch it, and some people will get a better understanding of why the revenge was so sought after, why he wanted him so bad.
It was good.
Believe it or not, I still like the first one though, because I love all my Dallas rappers and stuff like that, and it was just good to see all of the Dallas rappers come together and film a movie.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Dallas rapper? You can't hurt nobody's feelings. You got to have one.
I don't want y'all to think I'm being biased.
Straight shot. You gotta say that.
Well,
It's family.
okay, so earlier, I heard someone mention Big Tuck. Okay, so DSR, we already know. I'm a tussle, Tum Tum, all them.
Yeah.
Love all them. But I will say Mo3 was hard.
Yeah, he was.
He was hard.
That was a
It was
tragic
a
loss.
that was a
to
tragic
us.
loss for the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What other kind of music you like? Of course, R&B.
How you gonna answer the question for her? She might not like R&B.
I like all kind of music. R&B right now. I will say I'm liking Ari Lennox and Jasmine
I love
Sullivan.
Ari Lennox and Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah, I'm liking them a whole lot right now.
Boy, that's like the two top females
Yeah.
out there. When we ask ladies that,
doing it.
what about SZA?
She alright.
I like, you know
And
what?
that's the look I get from everybody that say that.
I like SZA's songs.
I just can't listen to her whole album.
Yeah, I like her songs. Like she's like she writes like a lot of side chick songs.
Yeah,
and I think I be feeling the type of way about it.
What is this?
So, like her last song, I think is "I Slept with My Ex" or something like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, but she's cool.
All of that. I mean,
Not the side chick song.
She write a whole lot of side
chick
chick
and
songs.
it's like, is this your okay?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Now I just feel like Jasmine Sullivan hasn't been getting her due justice. She finally, that girl there,
She can sing. Yeah. Amazing voice. And
Yes.
Ari Lennox, amazing.
Her too.
Amazing voice. And you know, back in the day, of course, everybody's favorite was Monica and Brandy. You know, in my era, you know,
Yeah.
Maya. Those are the girls that I really liked back in the day.
What
But,
about Beyonce?
well, of course, who doesn't love Beyonce?
No, you might be part of the swarm.
You know
It's
what?
the
Did you watch
Beehive.
did y'all watch the movie?
It's the Beehive, not the Swarm.
See, that's the type of stuff I want to play in. If I could be cold like that, the girl that played Dre and her other names that
Yes.
she was, if I can get like her, I'm telling you, she's like the next Viola Davis.
Baby,
She's
stay
cold.
on your path and write
Yes.
your own movie and star in it. Be your own Tyler
She's
Perry.
good.
She's very good.
I like that. I like weird stuff, and the stories didn't follow each other, but it did. It
Yes.
made sense. It was like a Get Out here, and then it was Nope, and
Yes.
then it
All
definitely
mixed
gave me
together.
Jordan Peele vibes. So
It did.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Swarm was good.
And what's my guy name? Donald
Glover.
Glover. Yes, he did an
Danny?
excellent.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, did a.
I heard he did something called Atlanta.
Yes, the
I
Atlanta series.
still got to check that out. too.
Excellent, excellent. I need to see the. I think I'm like 2 seasons behind on that too. But yes, the first 2 seasons was excellent on there. What's his
Yeah.
name? Paperboy. Yeah, very good series.
Yeah.
So what you got next? You just schooling it, huh?
Just school right now, just perfecting my craft.
Already?
Pretty much.
You having the children?
No kids.
Oh, that's good.
Not yet.
Oh, so you can just do your thing.
Do your thing.
That's why I'm able to drive back and forth to Prairie.
Yes.
Oh yeah, think about that. I didn't think about that. Well, you have some shout outs, young lady.
Oh man. A lot. My mom, my dad, my brother Aaron, my sister Erica, my baby sister Vontae, my nieces, of course, my man Keybrian. I don't want to name any of my girlfriends because if I forget any of them, I don't want them to be mad at me.
This
Well, I have
hungry.
to shout out to one. Shout out Cindy.
Oh, for sure, Cindy, because
Yes,
Cindy is the
shout out
reason
to
why I'm
Cindy.
on the show.
She
see.
linked us
Oh,
up.
yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, but of course, all the cast from Triple D Revenge, Stars of Dallas, and I think I'm gonna stop from there because I can't think anymore, and I don't want to forget
There
nobody.
you go.
Already.
Don't charge it to my heart.
And give the people your socials,
Yeah.
so they can know how to get in touch with
So they
you.
can
You say
follow
my
your
social-
journey. Yeah.
Well, social medias.
Yes, everything is Akira Michelle with one L. Facebook, Instagram. I'm not really on YouTube. YouTube is hard.
Yeah,
It's
it
hard to
is.
get into. Yeah.
It is.
I don't do YouTube. Yeah, I do the Instagram. Of course, I watch TikTok. I don't really, you know. Yeah.
Y'all ain't gonna be able to watch it
It's
for
easy to
long.
go. It's easy to. They cutting off TikTok.
They're gonna cut TikTok.
They are
off.
not cutting off TikTok.
Really?
They've
Well,
been saying that for years.
Let me tell you
it's not
something.
gonna happen.
They just had the meeting. Was that like yesterday or 2 days ago? It's finna go.
Well, Instagram.
They
is
had the owner.
almost-
They had the owner of TikTok right there.
All somebody gonna do is create another one. I mean,
Well, they can
TikTok
do that. It
really
won't-
ain't nothing but musically
it won't be-
turned.
it
It
won't be-
is. That's exactly what it is.
It won't be TikTok though. It's gonna be TikTok with regulations.
People will still be doing it.
Yeah, so that's what they. Well, no, it's gonna be with regulations. That's what they said. The reason that they're trying to ban it is because there's no regulations and everybody is at risk of getting your identity stole, all these different things like that. They're making up all these reasons why they want to cut it out.
I just want to know, like, what are people putting in TikTok that...
That's what I was about to say. Like, it's just all dancing.
I don't know what it is.
Dancing and singing it. I mean...
I think they're mad at... Is the guy from China?
That's really what it's boiling down to something else that ain't got nothing
Political.
to do with nothing that
It's
none
political.
of us think.
Instagram is going to have the exact concept because Instagram beats jacking everybody.
Oh, yeah.
They done jack Snapchat.
That's Mark Zuckerberg.
That's what I'm saying.
Mark
I'm
Zuckerberg.
like, everything is just rebranded and another label slapped on it. So when TikTok be gone, it'll be Tick. Somebody.
Well, I mean, China's the main. I mean, they the bootleg kings, right?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah. I mean, everything you see bootleg damn near come from China.
We had a few bootleg kings around here.
Yeah, but I guarantee you, the material was made in China. Yeah, all them jeans, all the you go down to what's the name of the is it Canal Street in New York? Whatever the street is where you go down a little alley and you get up. Straight China. I'm trying to tell you. But so I sure appreciate you coming. You know what I'm talking about? I want to make sure I want to make sure I got the name right. Akira Michelle.
Correct.
Hey, I got the leading lady.
Yeah,
that's right.
The leading lady and the future Academy Award winner.
We're gonna put that
out
speak
there.
It. There you go.
Yes.
Take that story. Bring it
Future Academy Award winner Akira Michelle is in the house. A real super tight guest.
No, I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get to know love from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.